Baby Kraken do 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 do. Baby Kraken do 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 do. Baby Kraken do 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 do. Baby Kraken.
I am a stupid baby.
Played by Lip do 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 do. Played by Lip do 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 do. Played by Lip do 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 do. Played by Lip.
Food is fucking stupid.
He's real cute do 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 do. He's real cute do 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 do. He's real cute do do do. He's real cute. I will take over the world.
You picked a very suggestive color for this trench.
Well, fuck you too.
Not an insult, it's a fact.
Earthy colors happen to also be peachy in nature.
Here's the thing. The human body tends to have certain hues. Those hues tend to be, in my experience, pretty rare on the bottom of the ocean. And yet, I feel like this needs to be in the NSFW chat.
Oh, fuck you too. I can't bring Ocean's Mini out into the trench for some reason.
Are we sure this trench is not like really, really big red?
I've never noticed this as a player, but we can't see our own name tags. Even if we can give ourselves name tags, we can't make them visible.
Yep.
That seems weird to me.
It's very weird. DM has...
Well, yeah, but then why would we be able to make them? Like, why can I give my character a name tag if I can't make it visible? Why would they bother? Roll 20, what are you doing? Alright, I have to deal with all this dishware. Well done. We have name tags.
Yes, now we just need to figure out how to get Daniel to actually be on the board. Because it wasn't working for me? Okay, cool. It worked for you.
Weird.
Alright, can everyone manipulate their characters properly?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I cannot find my glasses. Fuck. My glasses have vanished. Meh. Meh. I found my glasses. I was really confused because my hair is in a really weird style, so I couldn't feel that they were on my head the whole time. Not my face, just my head.
Alright, so you guys may have noticed there's, you know, an entrance right here. You may commence the D&D with marching orders and whatever.
Commence the D&D?
Miriam, are you swallowing your mic?
Yeah.
No?
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the fan.
That would... Alright, well, like, considering our group, who's our front?
Well, it is a cave. Caves can be unstable and have trap-like things, even if they aren't specifically traps.
So I guess me should be front.
Yes, I'm giving you a DM hint.
So I guess I'll be in front, searching for traps. Doing the
Indeed.
sneaky.
Here, hold these. Oh, yep. Oh! I survived.
That's
Okay.
good. We want you.
It was surprisingly dangerous, though, considering all I was doing was sitting down. Hey, what is this marching order?
I'm going first just for traps. After that, we don't know.
Okay. The unspeakable horror played by Miriam is a monk, yes?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Well, but yeah. I'm playing a druid, but like...
I've just realized why this group is so gawk awkward.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh! Hello.
I got DC'd again.
As I was saying, the reason that this group is so gawk awkward is because there is no tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like a tank?
No, none of us need breathing tanks. We all breathe underwater.
Actually, I did build my character to kind of be a sort of pseudo tank-ish. I kind of tried to put a lot of different things in my character at one.
Yeah, and Miriam can probably avoid being hit reasonably well.
No,
I can take
I'm
one
pretty
or
sure.
two.
I'm a monk, so my constitution is meant to be. I'm meant to be a pseudo tank to get to fuck what's it called, to aggro and prevent assaults upon other people.
Mostly, your job is to get multiple attacks on the enemy.
Well,
Not
yes, but
necessarily to be able
it's also to get the strongest person and make it so that they aren't paying attention to anyone else.
Basically, to put this into Lamp Edition parlance, we are one controller and 3 strikers. That's sort of what we have done here.
I still don't understand those roles, though.
It means that we have no tanks. We're 3 damage dealers and somebody that casts spells. But if you are acting as sort of as the tank, and we all agree that we're going to concentrate our fire, if we do it right, we'll cut through shit before we take enough damage for it to be a problem.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Oh, it's a lot of almost done.
Oh, cool.
I have black one. I have a corner black tea one, corner black tea one, and
Cool. I like those things. Those sound good.
we have probably 8 minutes left on those.
Cool. Then I shall wait.
I'm making waffles and
Hell yeah. I love you.
So
According
this is a very deep trench on the edge of the
Yes,
kelp forest. There's a cave in the side.
Oh.
The wizard told you that there was magic coming from the cave. Weird magic.
Nah. I like trenches more than I like weird magic.
Indeed.
Nah.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
This cannot be seen on my display.
So you guys can start moving your tokens. I can't describe things until you see them, guys.
Is the entrance at the bottom? I guess.
No. It's right
Well,
over here.
is there anything that is in
Trenches over
sight
here.
range that
Oh, okay.
that gives off scent?
Ooh, good question. Because I can smell underwater too.
You smell. It smells very fungusy.
Oh, I don't like that either.
That's the main scent.
Man. How come everywhere we go, everything is nasty?
Wait, because fungus make great places to hide and to disguise yourself at.
My character disagrees with everything about your character on a fundamental level, which is why we are friends. Because I don't have to share food.
No, wait, I can't. No, I can't. I can hide in it, but I can't disguise myself as it. That was me mentioning things that you're capable of.
No. I lord over things, and fungus is fucking stupid. I can't lord over fungus. It's too dumb.
Yeah.
So, as you enter the cave, you see
I
a lot
nothing
of
but blackness.
bioluminescence. Right? Not necessarily enough to see by, unless you look over here.
The
If you guys want to move near that. Or
Nah,
something.
I don't like it.
There is a large glowing mushroom. For the purposes of rules, it is essentially gives off the light of a torch.
Nah.
okay.
Cool. You found water torch.
I don't have
So there's
hands.
such thing as water badger.
Water badger?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
mental health
barracuda.
sea slug. Yeah, he's right.
If you want water badgers, I can make you a
No.
water badger.
I'm
No.
just
He's
better.
making a
Because,
meme.
you know, yes, I'm making a
Mushroom,
meme.
mushroom.
Anyway,
I'm
I-
And
going.
I'm the snake.
I have hands,
are-
so
you
I
are the
can grab the water. No problem.
Nah, I hate everything.
It's someone else.
I'll hate it from over here, if you don't mind.
Start searching around.
I dig around a little over near where the glowing is before moving on, because there's nothing really actually all that interesting.
Does anyone take the mushroom?
I don't have hands.
I'll take the mushroom.
I could
Cool.
bite into the mushroom, but is it the kind that but is it, I mean, I could probably eat the mushroom, honestly. Like, thinking about it, like, that's actually something that I'm probably capable of.
I think that your player is just hungry.
Well, I'm waiting for dinner to be done.
Yeah, I'll take the mushroom.
Sweet. That means you have a torch to see by.
Cool.
You can put glowing mushroom parentheses torch on your character sheet. You now have loot.
Oh, I'm like a bird.
Huh?
So, hagfish, if it's an alive thing, if they aren't eating carrion, they are eating small crustaceans and worms. I'm a bird.
I don't have anything
I'm an ocean
against.
bird.
I don't have anything against worms. I suspect I like crustaceans too.
I'm just like, I'm an ocean bird. That's wild.
Yeah, you should stop playing burbs. Anyway,
It's not my fault. I didn't mean to play a bird this time. Last time it was totally intentional, but this time it was not at all intentional.
Yeah, the burb happened to you.
Yeah.
Water
so you
burb.
guys need to move your tokens so I know what you're doing. Or tell
We
me
have,
that
I
you're
think.
doing-
Well, okay, then fuck. I'm going to follow along the wall. Things can't hurt me as easily if I'm next to the wall.
Hey, wait for me. Just because I hate it doesn't mean I'm not coming.
I'm gonna keep searching for traps while I walk.
Yeah, do the rolly thing. I think it's perception or something.
Do the roly thing.
Yeah. He's the one with the rogue that I built a while ago.
I love my character's name. It's fucking stupid.
Damn, that was a low one.
Yeah, it's not a very good roll.
Am I the
My
only
name.
one here, John, echoing?
He's
yeah.
a bit echoey.
Am I
Fine.
echoing?
A little bit.
Is Miriam on camera for anybody?
No?
I should be. I should be.
I don't know what to do to fix that.
Hey, there's something happening.
My hair looks stupid. That's the most
Yeah.
interesting thing you'd be seeing.
Yeah, did you fix that one bridge?
Nah, it's still like that.
Okay.
I'm refreshing.
I slept
I'm
until
having
2
all
in the
kinds of
afternoon this morning, man. What do you want from me?
So, as you guys continue down the corridor.
Yeah. What's
who-
this stuff?
Okay.
What the fuck? What?
Indeed.
What?
What?
What
They
the
fall
hell?
from the
What?
sky. The roof.
What is that?
I refreshed the page and I was in a different game.
Well, that's just silly.
I didn't know that could happen.
That's amazing.
Anyway, let's look up.
I don't like those. I don't like those at all. What are those?
Hey!
That's a collapsing roof.
Look at that. I got
What?
Miriam on camera.
Well, at least it doesn't fall quickly.
Yeah, what's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
18. Reminder that gravity
would
was
get an
stiffen
armor
underwater.
class of 8,
Of 8 or 18?
18.
I'm a monk.
That doesn't explain anything.
Yeah, it does.
Monks get their wisdom to AC on top of their dex.
Oh,
Huh.
I
So
have a
eight-
I have a 20 dexterity and a 16 wisdom.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that would-
18 is a pretty typical AC for monks.
that's not typical at all. Since when do monks have 20 starting out in their dexterity stat? That's not even quite as difficult. I say as I have a 20 in my constitution and an 18 in strength.
Yeah, rules is written. You're supposed to max
no,
out
I-
at 18 in 5th edition.
I have a 20 and then 2 16s and everything else is below 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even that extravagant.
You know you're just my type.
Oh, am I? No, I'm not supposed to be rolling it, right?
Actually,
that's not how it works.
we shouldn't be listening to this music.
What song is that? I distinctly know and recognize it, but I can't process what it is.
If you were listening to the stream, you would know, but you aren't, so you don't. That is your fate. Your moosey fate.
What
Alas.
stream? Which stream?
This
One
one.
other stream.
What?
Lempe is streaming, like he
Yes.
almost always is, whenever we're
I know,
doing
but how am I
things.
supposed to watch him stream and play this fucking game?
Well, you would open up Twitch in another tab, but like I imagine you only have so
Yeah,
much
but then I wouldn't be
bandwidth
able to
where-
process anything because the audio in that would be fucking absurd, and I'd have to listen to my own goddamn voice.
Yeah, yeah. Why do you think I don't have this?
Anyway, Miriam take 8 damage.
Oh no. What?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Rocks do not fall that quickly.
Yeah,
Not in the water.
Miriam, I'm sorry, I gave the rocks disadvantage.
And I didn't even go into the thing.
Mary,
I
quit
didn't even go
complaining
into
and
where
take
it's
the
happening.
damage.
I did I'll fucking complain if I fucking want to.
Okay, so I should have waited until you moved your mini 5 more feet. That's fine.
Not really. It doesn't fucking matter at this point. But fucking continue with whatever we're doing.
So rocks fell and we didn't die. That's a nice.
You did not die. No.
It does, however, tell me the cave place is stable.
But I apparently need to, really wait until you guys move further, so.
Well, I clearly am not inclined to move any further. So
That's
guys
fair.
can fucking handle it now.
I'll keep going forward.
It says this trap is a CR2, and I'm not sure I believe it.
Wait, Crap has a star?
Yeah, you do not see anything, John.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. La da da da.
Did those turn out to be anything important?
Round
The
one.
what? The rocks that fell from the ceiling.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. You missed it. The monk is grumpy at me, because apparently I did not do that well enough. Okay, look, according to this, it is an attack plus 12. I did not do it plus 12. I did less than that.
I have no idea what you're using for the traps.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna
plus
say.
12 is something that our adventuring level should not be dealing with.
Yeah, plus 12
Well,
is
it
outrageous.
says CR2, okay? As I said, I'm starting to doubt that this is actually CR2.
Where are you getting that from? Like, what resource are you using for these traps?
Yeah.
12
I'll
is
just
amazing.
get rid of the next one, whatever.
12, equivalently 12 in this situation would be an armor class of 22. A strength of 25 would be like a 7. Proficiency would be 9. So imagine what you'd have to do to get to plus 12. Something's got to be wrong somewhere.
Like, are we sure this is for 5th edition?
Well, the issue
Like, I'm
that
not even, it doesn't matter because I've gotten rid of the next one, okay?
5th edition is designed specifically around bounded accuracy. So attacks in particular are very specifically designed. An attack roll that is too high is the only thing that could potentially be a problem, basically.
Not only about that one particular trap, it's about making sure that in the future you're able to have access to resources that are actually fucking useful and not giving you stuff that's bullshit that's going to make your players angry.
Yes, I figured out what my problem was.
Okay.
I want to talk about what happened there. Yeah, that's right. I do this now in this show. Basically, this would be something like Chain of Acheron, Campaign Diary, and running the game all in one, except, of course, terrible. And that's not even really a very good idea. But I feel like this content's kind of bad, so we're not sacrificing much. I, being a social scientist and having a great deal of experience in D&D in my background, I can talk us all through what happened here, and hopefully people can learn from our mistakes. The first thing you need to understand is that conflict generally occurs because the experiential frames of the participants don't line up. Basically, the viewpoints of each of the subjects is incompatible with the others. This is something that they teach in conflict management courses. As I understand it, what happened here basically goes as follows for each of the participants. Shareya sees the conflict as an attack on her already nervous disposition as a new dungeon master for a new game. This means that as people discuss what happened, rather than just ignoring what happened, it becomes increasingly embarrassing for her. Miriam doesn't see it that way, though. And she certainly doesn't mean to attack her sister in a deliberately embarrassing way. She had just had a conversation in which she made the claim that she could operate as a tank for the group. Now she's faced with her own embarrassment after a poorly applied trap took half her health in an instant. In this case, because of the claim she was making earlier, this is pretty much literally adding insult to injury. Because this is the frame of mind that they are in when Daniel and I weigh in, it's because we want to do a clinical examination, not attack anyone. I, in particular, want to help Shareya to pick up some meta-dungeon mastering knowledge. I'm trying to help her to be aware of certain standards, practices, and design artifacts of different games, editions, etc., hoping to help her learn how to spot them, how to use them, how to think about them in the right ways, or even how to change them, and other things well beyond reasonable expectations under the circumstances, especially considering that such information is unlikely to be absorbed by someone feeling angry, embarrassed, or insulted. I underestimated the situation at the time. I hope that we have made some meaningful progress. So, for what it's worth, this is out there now. I hope that people can walk away from this episode a little entertained, probably a little uncomfortable, a little wiser, hopefully, and I'd quite like for them to walk away with a deep but probably masochistic desire for more of my crappy content. Thank you for your time.